Here we are, an inspirational live stream. It was a little bit quicker than scheduled, I know, but why not? Give it a good go. Let's do it. Let's jump in. Yes, but that was the new intro which I'll be using for every live stream, excluding podcasts and excluding late night lives. Right, okay. Who have we got in here? Who have we got in here? Gosh, we got well over 10 of you in here, and we're just less than 2 minutes since we started. Gosh, we're in. Hello, Bill. Good evening to you, good man, Bill. Good evening, good evening. And you, Blacksmith, good evening, good friend. Hello, hello, hello to you. Hello to Bill and Blacksmith. Ginger! Oh, my lovely, lovely Ginger. Yes, happy Sunday to you as well. Happy Sunday. And Heidi. I'm not saying hello without giving you or Ginger great big hugs always. And I do not want to let you go either. But I wouldn't want to hurt you giving you big hugs. No. Hello, Dawn Marie. Hugs to you. I'm not saying hello without giving you a big hug either. I would never say hello or good evening without giving you a big hug, my lovely Dawn Marie, since you're very open to them, aren't you? Oh, I couldn't let go. I do not want to let you go. And Helen, you were on Sapper's live stream recently. Not saying hello without giving you a big hug. Oh. Hello to you, Rexy. Hello to you. It's our good friend Rexy. He's on board. And Rexy, I'm still taking considerations into account regarding a gameplay live stream, but I'm at some point going to do an announcement video talking about the future gameplay live stream and when it's going to happen and all that. And once I've done it, I'll get in touch with you privately about things. I mean, there'll be times where I'll let you do where you can represent the game and I can watch, or sometimes it will be me doing the game and have somebody watch along, or just me on my own. So I'm still taking them into consideration, but I'm sorry I've not been in touch as of recently. But Rexy and I, it is true, we've collaborated outside of YouTube regarding gameplay live stream, because like I said before, well over a few short weeks ago, that there's to be no computer games shown or represented on the Inspirational Saturday Live specials. And that, I mean that bluntly. Hello to Janet. Hello to lovely, lovely Janet. A Texas-sized hug. I imagine it's a great big one. Well, apparently everything's big in Texas. Even though I know you're small, Ginger, and I am small too, everything's obviously big compared to us in Texas. That's obviously a given fact. But sorry if it was too much pointing it out. But I've heard that that a lot of things are big over in Texas. Oi, Hutch. Hello to you. Oi, Hutch, my good man. Hutch, my guy, or as you say, my guy. Hello. Yes. And hello to Mel too, and to the children, and Dexter dog, and the cat. Have you still got the cat? Hello to Rosie. Oh, I'm not saying hello without giving you a great big hug always, as you're very open to hugs, aren't you? You're certainly most open to hug. Thank you, Rexy. Thank you. Oh, and great girl. Oh, yes, a big hug and squeeze to you always. Oh. And I wouldn't want to let you go. Oh, gosh. I don't play a lot of computer games now, Hutch, but a game I'm thinking about showing, some of my old childhood games, like online, or possibly allow Rexy to possibly sometimes represent a game, or Loco representing the train game and all that, or me playing a game and they can watch along. But it's not a lot now. But I like some of the Mario games or some of the railway games like Train Simulator, etc. and such. Sometimes I play a little Minecraft, and the problem is it freezes up the computer when I play it. But there you are. Never mind. Oh, Quake girl, you're always so lovely. Always a big hug and squeeze to you, always. Hello to Joy. Hello to lovely Joy. No, you didn't steal. You didn't steal the cat. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Yes, always hello to you, Quake girl. You're always lovely. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for your friendliness towards Quake girl. Thank you. Sorry, wait a moment. Sorry, wait a moment. Sorry, wait a moment. Sorry. Excuse me a moment. I wouldn't do a lot. I wouldn't comment a lot on that. I really wouldn't. But it is his birthday, yes, but I really wouldn't comment on that enough. I really wouldn't. Oh, I hope you had a nice time with your sister-in-law and niece, Rosie. I hope it went all right. You know. 28 people watching in a short time. Thank you. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. No, sorry, I had to look up something a moment ago which could explain why. This could explain why I was a little quiet a moment ago, but I looked up what I needed to look up, and I'm here now. McMeow. Hello, McMeow. Hello. Pleasure. Live streaming is fun. Don't know if I'm going to do very long on this one, but live streaming is fun. Good evening to Carl from Ireland. Hello, Carl in Ireland. Hello to you. Hello. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for welcoming Carl in here. Thank you. Just remembered the thumbs up. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. Carl, you do live streams too, really? Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Wow. They went to a book fair in Edinburgh, and hubby took them to the Vintage Vehicle Trust too before they went home. How lovely. Happy you had a nice time and a lot to catch up on and so forth and all the rest of it. How lovely. Hello, it's got to look up another thing a moment ago, and then I'll be right back and to chat to you all. Sorry, wait a moment. Okay, yeah, just looked it up. I just had to look up what it is I needed to look up. Sorry, wait a moment, everybody. I've just got to quickly look up something and check something in a moment, but I'll get it done before too long. Sorry. Right, I'm back. I just had to just came back. Just had to look up something very, very quickly, but here we are. I've steam train videos. How wonderful. I think I read that part, so I didn't need to know whether I'd seen it or not. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Rosie, and oh, Wanda. Hello to lovely Wanda. Oh, still in hospital. Oh, no. Despite the thousands of miles apart, your children came for another visit. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Hoping you get out as soon as possible, and I'm happy you had a visit from your children. Happy the children came to visit you, but gosh, it's a lot for them. But there they are, you know. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for wishing Wanda well, and thank you everybody for wishing Wanda well. And you, Rosie, another example. Thank you. Weenies, it works well. It always works well, you know. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Helen, for your kindly friendliness towards Wanda. Thank you. I do have hotter drinks in the colder months, Bill. Not always necessarily hot chocolate, no, but I do make my own hot lemon and lime water to tell you on things. And I enjoy drinking that in the winter because obviously, as you know, I feel the cold. Thank you, McMeow. Enjoy too. Marcia! Oh, Marcia! Hello, hello, hello! Hello! My lovely Marcia! Hello! And hello to Sky the dog, Lily the cat, and Wookie the cat. Not the Star Wars Wookie, by the way. It's when they get violently aggressive and angry and all that. You know. Thank you. Thank you, Quake Girl. Thank you. Thank you for showing, and everybody for showing your support towards Wanda. Thank you. And thank you, Marcia, for your well wishes towards Wanda too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dormarie. Thank you. Thank you for your well wishes towards Wanda. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, Marcia, we just love you. No, we really do. I mean, I just love you, Marcia. No, really, I do. Thank you, really, right now, for your kindly support towards our Rosie, who we all love and adore. And we, too, we all love and adore you, too, Marcia. After all, You're the lovely lady and friendly cat owner everybody loves and adores. I could certainly say that without questioning ground of doubt. It's always a pleasure to see you on here. Miss Southern Bell, hello. I watched your live that you did last month on the replay, but I'm yet to comment. But I will eventually comment before too long on it. But hello to you, Miss Southern Bell, hello. And you shared an interesting story in one of your past live streams. Is it true that you have to help make clothes for one of your sisters, really? I couldn't have thought she had trouble finding clothes. I had little realization of that. But please do tell me in case I'm right or wrong. But wonderful seeing you on here. Thank you, Blacksmith. Thank you for your friendliness towards Wanda. Thank you. Didn't see the latest Aurora. Which Aurora? Thank you, great girl. You too are one as well. Yes, it is our lovely master who everybody loves and adores. Hello to Troy. Hello. Thank you, Blacksmith. Thank you for your friendliness towards Joy. Thank you. Right. It's a little surprise, as I know. Oh, never made clothes to your sister. Oh, sorry, I just thought you did. I'm so sorry if I came under the wrong impression. You know. Pleasure, Wanda. The doctors are great. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. Nuts, they said I would be their guest for a few weeks yet. I feel like, oh, don't worry. Take your time to finish off the sentence. Wanda, don't worry if you need to take your time to finish the sentence. Sorry, Miss Sutherland, for the silly impression I came under of you. I too don't even know how to sew at the moment, but I'd love to learn. I think making your own clothes, in a way, it really can prove beneficial, rather than having to go through a lot of trouble trying to find certain clothes. That, because there are many clothes out there that don't always fit one's figure, which is the real problem. Oh, there we are. So I think making and sewing one's own clothes, it really does prove beneficial in several bits and pieces, without questioning round a doubt. Samantha! Hello to Samantha! Hello! Always is a pleasure seeing you on here, my lovely. Diamond painting for cancer awareness. Well done, Miss Southern Bell. Well done. Very well done to you. It is our Samantha indeed. Samantha, I think the only thing you're awaiting from Quake Girl is nothing but a big hug and squeeze from her. Like I just got the big hug and squeeze from Quake Girl too. Oh, Hailey, thank you for your friendliness towards Samantha. And Samantha, thank you for your friendliness towards Hailey. Thank you. And hello to Leech. Good evening to you. Hello. I'm quite all right. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you for your support towards Miss Southern Bell. Thank you. Yes, come on, Sam. Come on, Quake Girl won't hurt you. She wouldn't hurt you. But obviously, if she did accidentally hurt you, just tell her, okay? A big hug and squeeze is what she always likes. After all, she always gives it to her little daughter, Quake Girl. Especially as her daughters, And she says it's always a lovely hug and cuddle they always have together. Oh, have you got to go, Carl? Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Howdy, Zeph. Howdy. Lots of big hugs to you always. I never would say hello without giving you a hug and all that. I was recently informed of an interesting event. Recently. I think it's taking place over the weekend. I'm not going to say what it is, but My best friend David mentioned it to me, and I'm thinking about going this weekend, but I don't know. Hello, bear hugs. Hello to you. You said you wanted to give me a bear hug. Well, I wouldn't say hello without giving you a big bear hug. Children at the park. There's music to your ears. No, it is fantastic music to one's ears, hearing the birds sing and the children in the park. Feel like a queen with the excellent care. Seems like one infection after the other. That really isn't fun. That really is not fun. But at least you're pulling through anyway, Wanda. And hopefully, if the doctors say it's only another few more weeks to go, then I do hope you'll be out before too long. You're on the TGV train on the way to Paris. Was thinking of me when the train pulled in. Oh, how lovely. How lovely, Samantha. How very lovely learning of this from you. Good question. Good question. Oh, you'll be home before 9 p.m. for fitness hutch. Okay, well, whatever it is your visitation's entailing, I hope the rest of it goes okay, Samantha. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Sorry, wait a moment. Did I miss out anything? Went all right. Things went okay. What is it I'm going to show? Oh, no. Sorry, everybody, if I'm a little bit quiet, but just got it up now. Used to make wedding dresses and suits and sewed HibDF dresses. How interesting. How very impressive. Very, very impressive, Wanda. Impressive quality for one to formally retain. Oh, there. Hello to Anna. Hello to Anna. Thank you for your friendliness towards Wanda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello to you, Anna. Hello to you. That's all right. Not to worry. Good to see you on here anyway, Anna. Wonderful seeing you on here. Our wonderful Anna Perkins, who is by and large Shapper's favourite stalker. Josh the train spotter. Hello, we're watching the London fireworks. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, very interesting. Hello, very interesting. Hundreds of dresses and party dresses for girls and boys. Brilliant. That is fantastic. That's truly fantastic. You have to scoot. It's 5:30 a.m. and you've been awake since 1 a.m. feeling ever so sleepy now. Just pop say big hug. I'm not saying good night without giving you a big hug and squeeze before going to bed. No matter how sleepy, but you sleep well, won't you, lovely cake girl? You sleep well. Videos are now interesting. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you. But I wanted to show something rather interesting, which may captivate some of your attention. Okay. Now, for those of you who want to know, that's a picture of me at the Detling Transport event 2024. The Detling Transport Show 2024, which was where I was. Picture of me stood in front of an older Route Master. I'll certainly give them a watch, Josh. Yes, I'm not going to do... I'll watch it whenever I can, Josh. Oh, thank you for saying I look handsome, Ginger. Thank you. Oh, you've got to go. Ta-ta for now, lovely Ginger. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. You take care. Sandra! Hello, Sandra. Hello to you. Just popped in to say hi. I'm headed outside to start doing my full yard cleaning. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever it is you need to do, I hope you get on with the task at hand. You take care, lovely Sandra, but don't overdo your fall task. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Graham. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Graham. Thank you. Oh, yes, it's our cheeky girl, Harriet, our cheeky lady, Harriet. Hello to you. You certainly need no introduction. It must have... I think Sandra now needs to do her full yard work now because of the fall season and everything. Oh, Heather, hello. You certainly need no introduction, don't you? You know, but what... But Graham, it must have came as by and large a big surprise to you to see me live streaming. I scheduled it rather quickly, yes, but it must have came as a lovely surprise to you.
You're not in. You're not in. Did you have a nap?
Right,
Okay.
But I'm here now, you know, but it was quickly scheduled, I know, but I'm here. I'm certainly here to do it. Oh, Heather, thank you. Thank you for your friendliness towards Harriet. Thank you. Just a moment. Just got back in chatting to friends on the boat. How interesting. Another hand game. Okay. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get rid of the picture soon. Right. Remove the picture. But this live, I'm not going to do it terribly long. I'm not going to do it for very long. How long have we been live now? We've been live nearly half an hour. But I'm going to finish the live. Come about 1 hour or so, I'm going to finish the live. I just need to check there are no other lives scheduled. No. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Nothing scheduled so far. Nothing scheduled so far. Nothing except for obviously the hutch. Oh, God, that Kate. Yeah, the cacti. Oh, God. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you for your compliments regarding the picture. You're up for a prickly poke. You are so cheeky, aren't you, Harriet? You are very, very cheeky on here, especially with the let the gates begin. Oh, Ben, hello. Hello, you had a great day out yesterday, and my images are on your channel with more information. Hello. Oh, is anything all right? You had people stop talking. You had people talking to you. Oh, okay. It's cold, Heather, but it's been sunny today. Cold, but sunny. But it is getting cold now. And there's another picture I'd like to show oneself regarding looking back on the time of my event attending. On memory quilts now. Working on memory quilts now. Saved. Children's clothes. Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Excuse me a moment, Wandering and everybody. Now I'm going to show an interesting picture. if I can get it up. The what? What do you need? Okay, what do you need? That?
Who uses all the money I put in?
I don't know. I really don't know. I look like a movie star. Oh, thank you, the Southern Belle. Thank you. Yes, Heather, it is cold. I know. Very warm and sunny here. But what is it in degrees Fahrenheit? Because it's Fahrenheit in your neck of the woods, Heather. But what weather is it today? I shall look up St. Catherine's weather. Oh gosh, it's hot. 81 degree Fahrenheit. No, I don't think it's all that hot for me. Not particularly, no. But, I mean, Heather, if I were you in that weather, I'd have a little lightweight jacket on and a shirt. I wouldn't have the jumper, but I'd have a shirt and a lightweight jacket unzipped. You know, but I don't know about you, Heather, but would you wear a little lightweight jacket in 81 degree weather? Because I would, but it'd be unzipped and a shirt with just no jumper or cardigan in that sort of weather, and trousers and socks and shoes. But there we are. Well, knowing me, you know I feel the cold, sadly. Oh, bloody hell, that's just too cold. I mean, very cold. That was Rexy, yes. You see, my mother, a lot of people often say that about him, Heather. A lot of people say he looks quite like my mother, actually. He's got my mother's nose shape and also the darker skin. It's not sorts, it's shorts, is the word you're looking for. I'm not surprised, Marcia. It's cold in Brighton. Bloody hell. Cold, cold, cold. Fucking cold. Excuse the language. But it is bloody fucking cold. Excuse the language again. Thank you, Harriet, for your friendliness towards Graham. Thank you. Nothing could beat Graham's handsomely fine looks. Wait a moment. Is Graham on here? I think I missed Graham's comment. 25, I'd have a jumper on. I would have a jumper on. I really would, you know. Oh, Michelle! I know. Wow. Hello to Prestatin. Yes, hello. I'm not saying hello without giving you a big hug, Michelle. David says hi, by the way, to tell you one things. David says hi. All right.
Yeah.
Harriet, yes, it is. Michelle, I'd like you to introduce you to Harriet. I was telling Harriet about you, Michelle. I was telling her all about you. And a long time. But Michelle, I've got something to show you. I'll show you something interesting, but it obviously would come as a surprise to you. Yes, but I'll show you something interesting, Michelle. I'll show you something interesting. Excuse me a moment. Not just Michelle, I'm going to show it to everybody, but I know I've shown it before, but Michelle's yet to see it. Oh, Hedger, thank you for your acknowledgement to Michelle. Thank you. No, Hedger, I love Michelle in a similar way to how I love you dearly. No, really I do. Michelle, say hello to my good friend Heather. Heather and I, we go back a long time before we first met, or first became acquainted with one another. Oh, Michelle, say hello to my mother, Naomi. Oh, what is it you wanted to say about Michelle's compliments? Because she said you looked gorgeous and ever so young.
Oh, that's very kind.
Well, you got your response from her. Right, Michelle, yes, you're in. I've shown it to many before, but you're yet to see it, so I'll get it up and ready. Wait a moment. Right, Michelle, if you're still here, this is David Scott, my best friend. He's the shorter man on the left, and I'm the one on the right, and we're at the Detling event. But Michelle, excuse the jackets that we've got on, because, well, to tell you something, you yourself once described 10-degree weather as lovely and warm, whereas I say there's nothing but cold, which is really far too cold. But this was about 13, 14 odd degree weather, Michelle, and look, we're both jackets. So does that look lovely and warm to you, if I may ask you, if you're still here? Does that look by and large lovely and warm to you? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Michelle, thank you. Yes, I will, Heather, I will. Oh, thank you, Southern Belle, thank you. Oh, thank you, Harriet, thank you. Oh, Michelle just said that you're gorgeous.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Michelle.
You just got your thanking gratitude from my mother, Michelle. Oh, and Heather's saying you look very beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Heather.
Just got your thanking gratitude from my mother, Heather. Thank you highly, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Maria. Hello to you. Hello. Thank you. But you have to keep, no. But what do you make of us both in jackets in 13-odd degree weather, whereas you yourself described that live stream, you described it as, the weather's been gorgeous, it's lovely and warm, 10 degrees out there, cold. I mean, nothing but cold. No, but what do you make of us both in jackets in 13, 14-odd degree weather? But do share your thoughts on this picture of David and I, because David's the short man on the left, and I'm not that tall, Heather. Michelle, I'm not all that tall, because my mother's not that tall either. But that's me. Well, obviously you can recognise me, and that's David. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you for saying the nice things about my family and your friendliness to Michelle. You've really warmed up well to it. Heather, in Graham and Fiona's neck of the woods of content, Michelle is well loved. No, she is really well loved and very well liked. I love her dearly. Heather, you wouldn't believe, honestly, this November 2023 evening, I'll never forget. You have to run. I have, hun. You need to keep moving to keep warm. I can walk about all right, Michelle, but I can't run so well. Prestatyn in Wales, Heather, is where Michelle is from. Prestatyn, Wales. And actually, Michelle, Heather, sorry. Oh God, the smell, right, this looks like a troll. I'm getting rid of that person. Don't trust the person. But, it's a pleasure. I don't know how you find 10-degree weather as lovely and warm, or 5 or 6 degree weather is just plain nippy, Michelle, but that is frozen cold, 5, 6 degree weather, or 10 degree weather is really nothing but cold, but yet it's lovely and warm to you. But a lot of us, it's cold. But Heather, I've been to Wales many times. Fantastic place to go to, Wales. Or hug a hot water bottle and wear fluffy. I had warm socks on, fortunately. I fortunately had warm socks. And Michelle, if you're still here, David found it very funny when you said that we both needed a cozy lady to snuggle up to. Michelle, we all love you. No, we really do. And I love you very dearly. I mean, who couldn't love you, Michelle? Like I said before, we love you. Now, you spoke about the sun trap. You have a lovely sun trap where you are, yes. And you're like, oh, you know. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. There's another interesting image I'd like to show. Recounting my time of event attending. Yes. No, but Heather, if you didn't know, Michelle and I, we both made an appearance together in Graham and Fiona's content. We both did. No, we both have, and it's a time I am never going to forget this moment. I am never going to forget the time when we both made a live appearance together. I mean, it's valuable. I mean, I have to admit, I was extremely surprised the first time I saw Michelle making a live appearance, and I was on at the same time. But, you know, we weren't all that conversant together at first. But we weren't all that conversant at first. But it was the next live stream, we really got full-on conversant in the latter part of it. And I said, I'd be cold if I were you in, 10-degree weather. I'd put my jacket on my coat. And then she was like, and then she explained the difference between the two of us as to why I would likely feel the cold more than she does. I don't think my size has anything to do with it. I really think it's got something to, I think it's genetics, to be honest with you, Michelle. My mother feels the cold. If you'd seen, she had the big jumper on because it's cold here. You got to go. Ta-ta for now, Heather. Always lots of unconditional love and hugs, always. Oh, interesting, Anna. Very interesting. But there's another picture I wanted to show. Right. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Sorry, wait a moment. Oh, that's cold. Ouch. Oh, you have to go now. Ta-ta for now, Ben. Ta-ta for now. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, everybody, for your support to young Ben. Thank you. Right, wait a moment. Going to show another image on here. Now, then this was recounting another one of my times of event attending. Please, don't worry, Michelle. These things happen. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't worry. But this picture here, that's me at the Eastbourne Bus Rally. And this was July of 2024. And this was me jacket in about 20-odd degree weather. So if Michelle's still on here, what are your thoughts on me with that jacket on in about 20-degree weather? Do share your thoughts on that, you know. Like I said to you before, if Michelle's still on here, I feel the cold. But what do you make of that? Me in the jacket in about 20-odd degree weather. Do share your thoughts. I mean, I don't know about you, Michelle, but I doubt that would very much be you. Heather had to go, Michelle, but she's St. Catharines, Ontario in Canada. No, it is beautiful. Mountains and the sea. No, fantastic. No, I've been to Wales, Michelle, a long time ago. But I love the scenery there. Fantastic scenery. Oh, thank you. Oh, Shargate. Oh. No, but Michelle, speaking since you're here, that's about being about 20 odd degree heat or degree weather with a jacket on or the coat. Do share your thoughts on that. You know, but always bus rally event attending or the event attending I've done, valuable experiences. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I really don't know. No, I've been to Wales before, Heidi. Fantastic scenery. Keep losing reception. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. No, I love the outdoors too, Michelle. It's some about nature and the fresh air. No, you're too right on that. You're completely right on that. You know. Right, got to get rid of the picture. There we are. But there's another one I really wanted to show. It's a fairly close-up one. It really could have done with being better, but I'm going to show it now. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, Troy. Oh, right. Right, wait a moment. Right, this is a picture of David and I at the Eastbourne Bus Rally 2024. David, he's the shorter man on the left, and that's me on the right. The picture could have done with being better. Thank you, Michelle. Always big waves and big hugs to you always. Thank you, always. Did you have to go, Michelle? Because if so, whatever it is you may be doing for the rest of the weekend, hope the rest of your weekend goes extremely well for you. But thank you for the big waves right now. It's always wonderful having you on here, Michelle. No, it really is. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. But yes, that is David, and that is me. No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't, no. Oh, David, he's been big help, big time, Michelle. No, David, he's a fantastic friend. He does think of you in fond regard. He obviously found it funny when you said that we both needed a cozy lady to snuggle up to. Well, if you see here, he's got fleece jumper and a fleece in about 20 odd degree weather, and that's me in my jacket or coat. And then, like you said, we both need the cozy lady to snuggle up to and all that. But thank you. No, he really is a good friend. No, he came to me at what was a very low point in my life when I first met him. And no, he's been helped big time, Michelle. No, he's really been helped big time I mean, really big time. I mean that. No, I know. I knew you were not serious, Miss Harriet. I knew that. I do know that. Yeah. Well, I have a winter jacket, fortunately. I have a winter jacket, fortunately, Michelle, because the jacket seen what I was wearing in the picture, it's not good enough for the winter, I'm afraid. But I've got a warm winter jacket, fortunately. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, here goes nothing. All right, then. Well, for those of you who are not familiar of arm gait, which whenever I've shown what my arm looks like, but that's what my arm looks like. Well, for those of you who've now seen what my arm looks like for the first time, this is what my arm looks like. Well, this is what 11 stone gives you, a skinny arm. 11 stone, but there we are. Now that Dawn Marie mentioned arm gaits, this is what my arm looks like. But could you imagine that on a man, a skinny arm like that? On a man. But I'm happy with it. I'm certainly quite happy with it, you know. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't want big arms, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't. There we are. Ramsgate, I think you meant Armgate. Ramsgate, actually tell you something, Dawn Marie. Ramsgate is where a lot of my family live, Ramsgate, Kent. And my mother my family originally hailed from Kent. Oh, Sapper, yes. We know what he's like with his humour. You know. No, I know you meant Armgate, I know that. Yes, I know that, Harriet, I know that. What was it I was going to show? No. Sorry, wait a moment. Wait a moment. You're completely right, Michelle. Good friends are so important to be able to live a full and happy life. They accept you, warts and all. Completely right. Completely right. It's armless. Well, plus they can give one a reality. Yes, completely right, Michelle. As would David. Completely right. If it was Shabba Junkgate, could be possibility. Oh, gosh. Harriet, you're so cheeky. Well, Marcia, you said armless. Well, does this look armless to you? A skinny arm like this? Does that look armless to you? A man having such a skinny arm? Is that armless? I'd love to hear your response to that. You know, does that look harmless to you? But do share your thoughts on a skinny arm like the one I've got, or especially a man having a skinny arm like what I've got. Do share your thoughts on that. Obviously, Harriet, I know you've got skinnier arms than me. I know that. Oh, harmless. Sorry, Marcia, my mistake. Hello to Elizabeth McCormack. Hello to you. A bit of gaff is always key. Yes. I was going to show something interesting. What was it I was going to try and show? Skinny arms are fine. I like all size arms. You'll give anyone a... Thank you, Marcia. I know that. Muscles are everything. It's what you can do. Yes, that's completely right. Completely right. Well, would one say I've got a lot of muscle, Michelle? Not particularly, no, because the arm here, it's skinny. If you see here. Skinny. There you are. But I'm happy with it, you see. But you are completely right to the sentimental point you've shared. I'm not. No, that's right. You're completely right on that, Michelle. That meant that to say, I'm not everything. No, I know muscles are completely not everything. You're right. It's what one's core captivated depth of personality traits are like, which is the main sentimental point. But what was it I wanted to show? Gonna have to have a look now. Wait a moment. Sorry, I'm looking for something interesting. What was it that I'm looking for? Right. Okay, I found it now. Now I found it. I found what it is I'm looking for. Okay. The pen is mightier than the sword. Good one. Right, okay. Right, I thought I'd show oneself. This is a picture of me at the 2023 Worthing Minis by the Sea event. This was September last year. This was shortly after I first became associated with Graham and Fiona. But that was me in a small classic mini. Bit small for me, but it was nice to. But it's fantastic make. Brilliant paintwork on it. I mean, I'll leave it for you to decide, but yeah. Don't worry about your absence, Rexy, don't worry. Hello to you, Jodie. Hello to you. Thank you, Michelle, thank you. But Michelle, if you wanted to know, this was taken in about 25, 26 degree heat, and I have my coat on there. So if you're still here, Michelle, would you be wearing a jacket like this in 25 odd degree heat, like how I've got it on there? But do share your thoughts on a man wearing a jacket like this in about 25 degree heat, since you described 10 degrees as lovely and warm. But don't know how you take to that, but make something of that. You are ever so cheeky, Harriet, aren't you? You're very, very cheeky by and large, you know. No, I'm not surprised. I'm certainly not surprised on that. Your flesh would definitely be on show. Well, like you said, you're hot stuff, aren't you, Michelle? You know. Well, there we are. Another one. Sorry, wait a moment. Sorry, I'm trying to... Don't worry. Well, you said it a few short months ago, didn't you? Thank you, Master. I'm recounting my past times, my past event attending and all that, and so forth. Right, I'm just trying to get the picture up. I was just running into a few slight, tinsy little issues. Well, even though you said you were hot stuff, Michelle, this could explain why you hardly had a lot of clothes on back in February of this year. Says to someone who only had like a medium weight top and like a kitchen apron, whereas I had a great big jumper on and several layers to go with it. And then April of 2024, you had nothing but a very, very lightweight, presumably short sleeve top on, whereas I had my big cardigan on, as you know. And then I was like, when you said the weather was lovely and warm, when in fact it was cold, you were like, you see, there's the difference between the two of us. But Michelle, I don't think my 11-stone build has anything to do with me feeling the cold. I think genetics is the reason behind it. But there we are. But you know, we're all different. We're all different. No, I've already got it up. No. Right, this is a picture of me last year in May last year in a classic Mini. So do share your thoughts on that. That's another picture back in May 2023 in a classic Mini. I just wear a bow and high heels in that heat. Some things are best forgotten. Oops, sorry, Michelle. My apologies. Oops. Sorry if I caused offence a moment ago. Hello to Coffee. Hello to Lady Coffee. Thank you, Heidi, Harriet, and Jodie for your kindly wishes towards our coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, but this was at the at Brighton Madeira Drive. This picture was taken in May of 2023. But I have got a better one, which may come across as better to most of you. But that is another picture of me in a small classic Mini. So I need to get my drink, sorry. No, I've never lived abroad, but I think genetics is the reason why I feel the cold a lot, which does tend to thin the blood. If you live in a hotter climate for a period, it does, yes. It's my mother's side that does feel the cold more. Yes, it is. You're completely right on that, and you guessed it correctly. Right, what was it that I was going to show? No, Heidi, it's a water. You loved the Mini in its day and the Countryman version with them. I've heard of the series Grace, Michelle. I'm pretty sure I've heard Graham and Fiona talking about it, as far as I'm certain, but I have heard of it. I have by and large heard of it. Well, I was going to show something interesting. No, oh, God, no. No. And this is a picture of me in a small classic mini back in May last year. I think that's a clearer picture, which I personally think, but that's another picture of me in a small classic mini back in May last year. Not very ideal for me to have gone inside and out of it because given its small size, but that's me in a small classic mini. Oh, have you got to go? Ta-ta for now, Maria. And many best wishes to you and your little young grandson. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it. I have heard of it, but never seen it. But that is me in May 2023. And this is Brighton, Madeira Drive. Yes, you had a classic Austin Mini, didn't you? You did, and you used to take your friends to the rock concerts. You did tell me this, Marcia, and I've never forgotten that story. Some things I can get hooked to as well, Michelle. You're not the only one. I can get hooked to many things. All of us can by and large be hooked to a very, very, very great many things. Right. I think I've showed it a bit too long now, the picture, but that's another one of me in a classic mini, but time to remove. Yeah. But, this, it was a little bit hurriedly scheduled, this very live stream, I know, but I've seen Noddy a long time ago. Marcia, I used to watch that from time to time on the television. I used to watch it on the television, Noddy. Good theme song it had to it, but really your friends killed you, Noddy. I'm impressed. That's pretty funny, it's Linley Kilpatrick. Hello to Linley. Hello to you. I'm pretty sure I've got a picture of me in a yellow mini, but I need to see. I need to have a look. I've got so many old pictures. But, right. Right. No. There's an interesting one of me that I'd like to show, but I'm just looking for it. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, but I'm just in the middle of something. But that's a picture of me in an old convertible at Eastbourne Magnificent Motors. And the classic car owner who took the picture of me in the small classic car, the large classic convertible, he said that I looked like a film star when he saw what I looked like, and when he took my picture, he said I looked like a film star. Much to my surprise, I was like, oh, I said, I don't get that very often. I said, it's not all that often that people consider me a handsome man since I gained the weight and all that. Oh, have you got to go? Ta-ta for now, Michelle. Ta-ta for now. You have a lovely evening too. It's the 15th of September today, not the 14th. But wishing you well. Love you lots always, lovely Michelle. And I will be live streaming again this month, most assuredly. I will be live streaming again. You ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Thank you. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you. Hello to Tasso. Greetings to you indeed. Greetings. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you for your friendliness towards our lovely Michelle. Thank you. Well, you saw Michelle making the live stream appearance, didn't you? And it was both of us together, as you know. Harriet, thank you so much for your kind endearment towards Michelle. Thank you. No, Michelle means a lot to me as a friend. Harriet, no, she really is. You know. Hello, Gertrude. Hello to lovely Gertrude. Marcia, I just love you. In the way I love Michelle, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you really for your innate kindness towards Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Still wait another 364 days. It will not be 364 days before I'm next live, Anna. No. But it will be another few days yet before I'm next live. But there we are. But, you know, it's not 364 days before I'm next live. Do be assured. You know. But, you know. But we are soon to be finishing off the live stream, just to say. It's a quick one, but we are going to be live streaming again, most assuredly, on the 18th of September of 2024. You know. Thank you, Coffee, for your friendliness towards Gertrude. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Dawn Marie, for your friendliness towards Gertrude. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You know. But give it about another minute and then we're going to finish things off. But we're next live streaming on the, it's all scheduled up. It's fortunately all scheduled up. 18th of September 2024 is the next live stream. But it is until... No, it's not until the 14th of September, my next live, Anna. Come on, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? The next live stream I'm doing is to be on the 18th of September, not 14th, because we're the 15th today. We're the 15th today. Thank you, Meep, thank you. And thank you, Dormery. The person who took my picture, the classic card owner, said I look like a film star, much to my surprise. I don't often get this. Oh, no, you're okay. You're okay, Ben. Do be assured. No, he's all right. He often has a cough and all that. Yeah. But right, now it's time to finish things off. We're next live streaming 18th September 2024, which is our next live stream. Not 14th next year. No. Thanks all indeed for watching. Good night, and may your God go with you. Goodbye, and may your good wishes be bringing you great expectations of happiness. All right.